What's up, guys? How's it going? So today I was thinking of a way to be able to customize the fonts that I have within my portal. I may have some widgets that I want to use certain fonts exclusively or maybe use throughout. So a popular resource that people tend to go to is Google Fonts. We are going to look at how to get a Google font and store it within this portal so I can use it later on. So let's check it out. So this is my custom portal that I have here. So what I need to do is navigate to fonts.google.com. And I think an interesting font to go for would be, let's have a look around. I think I'll just stick with Open Sans, keep it simple. Now, we don't need to use every single style or weight, so how bold it is and how light it is and all the italics. I think I'll try to keep it simple. I would like to use the regular font and maybe use italics sometimes. And sometimes I may want to use semi-bold or bold. So once I've selected the styles I want, it's all about getting hold of the link and bringing it into the portal. So we can see the link is here. And what I will do is copy this part of the link into my clipboard. And then I would go into my portal definition. So this is where my portal is configured. Then I would navigate to the corresponding theme. And in here, I want to add a CSS include. So let's go ahead and create a new one. And I shall call this Open Sans. And the source will be a URL. And I get to use a URL way of importing a font. So if I just submit that, I will now have Google Fonts available within my portal. So let's see if this really worked. So what I'm going to do next is put an order to the load of this CSS because it's going to be quite important to what I'm going to do next. I will create a new CSS include. So now I am going to create a new style sheet as part of this CSS include. I will call this font reset.css. I'll copy that. And let's just quickly define a new style sheet with the same name. And then here's where I'm going to use the new font. So let's just chuck in H1, H2, H3, and so on. And I shall set the font family to Open Sans. Ooh, very bad. Let's fix that quote. Okay, let's submit that. And now, let's set this order to something after. I will set this to about, let's say, 40. Let's give it a big number. Toggle it just so we can see it's going the correct way. So we would want this style sheet or this include to run first, and then this one which does the reset. So now I'm just going to close these tabs and I will load in the URL, and yes, the fonts do look different. And just to confirm this actually worked, let's just right click and get into the browser developer tools. Let's come closer, and I've got a H2 class here, of course, so hopefully that was targeted. If I just try to do font here, you will see Open Sans was received. Now, if the reload didn't work straight away, it could be the browser was caching in the CSS that was there before, and just to force the reload, I know on the Mac, if I hold down Shift and then do the reload, it will try to refetch any new style sheets. So I can see these menu items, they do look a bit better with the Open Sans font. And I think I'll continue working with that. And that's it. I hope you have fun with this.